Gosh, I'm thirsty. I need some water.
Did someone say they need some water? Ha ha ha! Well, I got just what you need. Fresh spring water from a bottle for just $5.
Stop. What are you doing, boy?
I'm thirsty. I need some water.
Some water? From him?
He offered it to me for just $5.
$5, huh? Sounds like a good deal. Except, why waste your money when you have perfectly good water right here in Portland?
Oh, don't listen to him, kid. Pipe water is not safe to drink, filled with rust and chemicals from the river. You don't want to drink water from the river, do you? With sewage runoffs and chemical spills.
Yeah. Maybe not safe for your tastes, or maybe not good for your profit. Now get out of here. I'm trying to talk some sense into the boy.
But that man offered me some water.
Listen, boy, you don't seem to know what you're missing, otherwise you'd realize you're just screwing yourself over. Let me show you. The Bull Run River, the source for Portland's drinking water.
Ew! You mean we do drink out of a river?
Not just any river, boy. Let's go up higher. The Bull Run Lake, the source for the Bull Run River.
So what?
Boy, this river doesn't start on some glacier on the mountain. This river is created from almost all rainwater that fills into this basin high on the mountains, about 35 miles from Portland. From this spring, it flows down through 2 dams before it enters Headworks.
But why 2 dams on the river?
Because the dams form the reservoirs that provide the drinking water for hundreds of thousands in Portland.
But river water isn't clean. There's no telling what kind of stuff is in this water. Garbage, sewage.
That's why people aren't allowed in Bull Run. Quick, escape! Now listen to me, boy. It is important to keep the water cold, which is why people want fresh spring water from high in the mountains. Cold water makes clean water, and in these reservoirs, the deeper the water, the cooler the water, and the cooler the water, the cleaner the water. If this reservoir on Dam 2 gets too low, then they open up Dam 1 on Reservoir 1 to fill it up again.
And what if that reservoir gets too low?
Then they open up the upper dam on the Bull Run Lake. But that hardly happens.
But what if that reservoir gets too low?
Hey, this cartoon only lasts a few minutes. We don't have time for 20 questions. Headworks. It's beautiful.
What does it do?
Well, tell me, boy, would you stick a cup into the water and drink it directly from the river?
But you just said it's clean.
Yeah, moving on. Headworks. This is where the water begins its journey to Portland. Here, they disinfect the water by applying a gaseous chlorine to the water.
Chlorine? You mean like pool water?
Yes, like pool water. You see, the chlorine kills off cyanobacteria and cryptosporidium and other types of bacteria that come down the river. From Headworks, the chloraminated water travels through the pipes to the secondary treatment facility, where they apply ammonia as the secondary disinfectant.
You mean we're drinking chemical water? Water that's not safe to drink?
Not exactly, because once the water has been chloraminated, they apply sodium hydroxide to break down the chemicals in the water. Watch as it breaks down. From here, the water passes near the Columbia South Shore well fields, where groundwater mixes with the chloraminated water to level out the chemicals, making it safe to drink once more. And from there, the water fills into Powell Butte, where it is distributed throughout the city.
Maybe so. But then again, the pipes are over 100 years old. They corrode and rust. You don't want to drink rusty water, do you? You know, man, he's got a point. I don't want to drink from rusty old pipes. Wouldn't that contaminate the water too? You know, I am getting kind of tired of that. Look here, boy, what do you see? Pipes? Correct. And what do you suppose causes the pipes to rust? Water? Wrong. Iron pipes rust in water because of the oxygen in it. There are ways to prevent such corrosion, like using oils and such on iron pipes, but we do not want to risk oil and toxic chemicals mixing in our drinking water. However, another method to prevent rust is that while many metals corrode in oxygen, some metals, when in contact with iron, can prevent rust and corrosion like a magnet pulling in shards of metal. Zinc is one of the such active metals. Many of the pipes are coated with zinc, which when absorbing oxygen molecules, it forms a thin layer of zinc carbonate, preventing rust and corrosion inside the iron pipes. It is clean and efficient, and it does not risk mixing oil or other chemicals in our drinking water. You see, boy, Portland has been known for over 100 years for maintaining clean and safe drinking water. But bottled water companies only try to convince you otherwise so you could pay for clean water. But we're already paying for our water and utilities. Yes, you pay for your water, but the money you pay goes to the city and the Water Bureau to help keep the clean water program running. The money you pay them is just for profit, just so they can make money off of something you already get here. You are doing nothing but paying more money than you already need for water. He lies. Portland water is no good. Come on, boy. Taste how clean this water is. You will only be screwing yourself over. Go ahead, take it. I'll give you a discount. You would only be paying more money either way. No! I don't want your water! I got all the water I need right here! That's the spirit, boy.